All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm Mighty Bob 24. This is my Wednesday night stream. How's it going? Hopefully well. I'm going good. Normally we do Destiny 2 and that, but the one of my buddies is his work schedule changed, so we'll get back to that eventually. And until then, though, I'll be doing other stuff on Wednesdays here and there. Tonight I'm going to play some PUBG, just some laid back PUBG. Excuse me. My upload speeds are being really weird tonight, so hopefully it's not too bad for everybody. I really just don't know. It's kind of jumping all over the place, but I'm sure it'll just be junk all night because my internet company absolutely is trash. But other than that, everything's going pretty good. So let's go ahead and play some and see how this all goes. If you enjoy the stream, like and subscribe, follow, all that good stuff for Twitch and for YouTube Live is always super appreciated. So thank you anybody who does that tonight. And let's go ahead and start this. And hopefully my internet just starts to work and it's just not junk all night. You know, this fiber optic internet that I pay for. Hopefully. We'll see. You know, there's nothing better than paying for something and then watching it be absolute just garbage for the whole night. So it's a great thing. Great thing. It's a great start to the night. Let's go. It's frustrating. It's so frustrating. It is literally the only really frustrating thing I deal with my internet. For some reason, my company cannot keep a constant 8,000 bit rate. It doesn't matter what bit rate I put at. I could put it at 2,000 bit rate and it'll jump up and down like this. It really doesn't matter. It's just the internet company. Like, there's something about it. They can't. It's a good night for me if I only lose 1,000 frames for the whole night. That's a really good night. I've already lost 2,000 frames in the last 5 minutes. So hopefully it'll hash itself out. I have a feeling it won't, and it'll just go to shit all night, but hopefully it will, just for people watching. It doesn't really affect my gameplay for the most part, I will say. All right, I'm going to back out. That's taking a long time. Let's see what we got in the events. Close. I haven't gotten on in a couple days. That's not good. It's not good. There we go. Let's try again. There we go. But yeah, Friday, I don't know what we're going to be playing. We might play some more zombies on Call of Duty, or we might do some more Lethal Company. I kind of want to play some Phasmophobia again because there was a new update for that, and it looks pretty interesting. Like they really mess with some of the ghosts, which is always fun. But yeah, I don't know. Some Repo. Repo's always a good time. Lethal and Repo are a lot of fun. Murky Divers is actually a lot of fun too. We just kind of like don't know where to go from there, I guess. I don't know. Hard to explain. It's a good game, though. I like its, like, really stylized, like, pixelated look. It's not for everybody, but I do enjoy it. But yeah. Try to have a laid-back night. I'm not saying I won't absolutely lose my shit as my internet goes out like crazy. Hopefully it doesn't, though. Hopefully that was just... Sometimes it does have little patterns like that where it does it for a little bit and then it's fine. So I'm hoping that's what it was. Oh, excuse me. Jeez, it beats. Little Tago action. What do we got? I'm gonna jump to my normal spot, which is gonna be right here. I don't know why I like that spot so much. I just do. It doesn't always work out for me, that's for sure. To be fair, it's that way with all the spots you land at in this game. You just never know. My ping's not great. So that could be problematic. It's not horrible right now though, but it was at like 140. That's whoo. Those are gunfights I lose for sure. Oh, there it is again. 111, 175, 249, 272. Jesus, blue hole. Although to be fair, that might not be them. That just might. I'm not having any internet issues though, so maybe they're just having a bad night too. Who knows? Sorry, checking volume. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. If the ping is like this all night, this is gonna be rough. There's not really any way to play this game when the ping's that high. You could play it, just you're just gonna die a lot. Yeah, there was a big lag just in me jumping. Jesus. This is ridiculous. Dude, I'm hitting 400 in my ping. And I usually am at 55. That's crazy. It's going to be rough. Maybe I won't be playing this tonight. This is not a good game to play when ping is all over the place like this. Like, look at this. I can't even land right. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Dude. Oh, yeah, it's taking forever to pick anything up. Oh, yeah, this is horrible. I'm definitely not lasting in this match. I'll try, but... I don't think it's going to happen. Why does my volume sound really low? Unfortunately, I have iron sights on both. I'm worried that somebody's over at those buildings. Ugh. I mean, I have... Oh. Take that. Take that. Unfortunately, I have no scope for the M16. Which is... Oh, never mind. Ooh. To be fair, I didn't hear any running around me. So I think they're still over there, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh. Did they go across the street? They're there. Damn. How did those two shots miss? I'm about to take a stupid risk. All right. Oh boy. Was that this person? Did they run? Were they running all the way over there? No, I don't know. To be fair, I'm not hearing any movement. Not hearing any movement, so I'm not sure. Oh. Oh. Although the burst did help me out there pretty good. All right, so I'm pretty far. So I'm gonna grab the emergency pickup. As long as I have a chance here. And I'm going to... Oh! Nice shots. God, that scared the shit out of me. Ah, I didn't hear any movement, so that means they were just waiting there. Good job. Good shots. Damn it. Not necessarily waiting there, but they weren't moving. Good job on them. I didn't hear them at all. Didn't hear a glass break if they were moving around. I didn't hear anything up above. Well, so far it's been okay. Like I said, apologies if it lags at all. It was a rough start. Lately, it's honestly I get agitated because this is like my most triggering thing about streaming is my stupid upload speeds. Especially when you pay for fiber optic, but it's still based around a regular coaxial network. So you're still kind of having these weird issues, but like I can get up to 50,000 kbs, but I only have the stream set to 8,000 because Twitch only allows 8,000, and I can't go above for both right now because it gets goofy with my bitrate because of my internet. Our download's great, but it's just the upload. It has issues, so it just triggers me, just instantly triggers me, and I cannot bring myself down half the time. It's hilarious. And it's not hilarious, but otherwise I'd stream at a higher bit rate on YouTube Live. I'd use like a different software. Right now I'm using Restream, so I'm only having to send an 8,000 bit stream, a bit rate. But there's other programs you can use that will allow me to separate my bit streams. So Twitch would only get 8,000 because that's the most you can go, and I'm technically not even supposed to be able to go to that. I'm only supposed to be able to go to 6,000, but there's a way to kind of fake around it. And then YouTube Live, I would do like, I don't know, 12, 14,000. Probably 12,000 would be pretty good for 1080p at 60 frames. Oh, there it goes. There it goes again. It is aggravating paying for something, and it's not the end of the world. It's really not a big deal. It's just in my head, it just drives me nuts. Little Vikendi. Little Vikendi. Vikendi. Anyway, let's do that. But yeah, I think on Friday we're going to... I don't know what we're going to do. I think we might do some more zombies, because zombies has been really fun lately. We had a decent run on... I don't know what the map is called. It's basically the archaeological dig site. But that was really fun. We got to like, I don't know, 31st level. Especially for not having run that map yet. That's not bad. Because we don't even have our patterns down of like where we like to go and all that kind of stuff. I wonder, do I use my messaging wrong on Twitch? Always wondered that. Compared to the title as like maybe compared to the message that out goes to people who are following me. I don't know. It's kind of weird. And I never know if I'm probably not using that stuff right sometimes. Ooh, there's some... Right, that was starting to get me like dizzied a little bit. I saw a great argument today, or at least I find it fascinating. You see the shorts on Twitch. It's almost like one of those Jubilee things where it's like one group against another group of thought process against another group of thought process. And let's jump. It was about whether, like, what's harder, streaming as a job or just like a job. And I found that at first I was like, give me a break. But then I kind of started thinking about it. I'm like, I'm kind of in the middle of that, to be fair. Because I wouldn't call myself because I'm not a full-time streamer. I can't be. I don't have enough viewers. I don't have enough. My videos do okay sometimes, and my shorts do decent sometimes. But in general, I don't get enough to consider myself anywhere near like even a small streamer. I wouldn't even say I'm a small streamer. I would say I'm like a meh streamer at best. That was really not a good place for me to jump. But I do stream a lot. I put a lot of time into it. I put a lot of time into my video edits and stuff like that. And I work a full-time job, 45 to 55 hours a week. So I'm kind of right in the middle of that conversation. And I think it's more nuanced than they kind of give it in the videos. But it still is quite interesting. It's fascinating for sure. A gun would be absolutely... Oh, there we go. Okay. That thing I need. You know what? I'm going to run a 4x. I love my 3x, but I'm going to run a 4x on this one. I'd rather have it with an M4, but... Well, that's not good. I don't know where this person's at. Although I do have body armor, so that's good. So did they cross the street? I guess that's what I'm wondering. Oh, I'm not gonna lie, this is problematic. Because I'm really out in the open. So the question is, did they hit that house and then they came over here right away? The problem is, I haven't seen any movement yet. I should not set this thing. Oh, shit. So that was them. That had to have been them. Ugh. God damn it. Like, I hit him and then I gave it all up. Well, I whiffed on this thing. I would like a bolt action, even though the M16 is fun. I'm not really sure why I'm using an MP5K on them at that distance. That's pretty silly. I like the MP5K, but the one thing is when you're using 5.56 or 7.62, that drop off is just, it's not as high. I don't know how to. Glass on R, thank you. Welcome. Appreciate it. No worries. Oh, hey. Oh, that wasn't me that hit them. But yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. I'd like a bolt action. Not gonna lie, bolty would be nice. Pick up 5,000 grenades. Then I can't carry anything else. But yeah, I appreciate that. That's awesome. I never know how I'm doing, honestly. Am I missing a building? I genuinely like the ace, though, to be fair. Barrel and, like, all those guns are a lot of fun, but the ace is a little bit cleaner on controlling the recoil, at least for me. I got 4. Jeez. It's ridiculous. What did this person grab? Oh, okay. Okay. I want to go check out their stuff. I want to see what the hell they grabbed. Oh, I don't have a Discord, Glass. Thank you, though. All right, I'm going to go up and check this person's stuff. Oof, good shots. I knew I was in. I knew that was a bad spot. I should not have gone there and taken shots at them like that. I really shouldn't be doing that at that distance with this damn gun. It's kind of really silly on my part. It's kind of silly. No. All right, well, what the hell am I doing now? Because I want a bolty really bad, but there's no bolties here. So we're going to go back over this way. Now, I usually use a 3x, but I want to try out... Okay. They lost that gunfight. That poor bugger. Okay, let's see how this goes. Let's see what happens. I'm out of ammo. Oh. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm in deep shit. Oh. Deep as shit. This is horrible. I'm getting some really bad lag right now. That's for sure. Jesus, dude. Okay, well, you know what? This is not good. So... Jesus! Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. No! Wow, good shots. Damn, dude. I guess man, wow, that's horrible aim on my part. Good shots. All right, next match. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Forgot my phone. I think I forgot my damn phone in my car. After this match, I'll go get it. Because I feel like I did. I feel like I did. I feel like I did. I was jumping all over the place with that damn ace with the 4x. Was not good. I think I hit him like once or twice, but it just wasn't enough. They just roasted me. It's the AUG though. I mean, I get it. The AUG is what it is for a reason. Meaning it's meta. People use it a lot. As a whole, I like the M4 more, but the AUG is still really good. I'm not sure. I'm assuming it does like a little bit more damage, 1 or 2 more points. But I can't remember exactly. I never go and really look at like a lot of that stuff. So don't quote me on anything. Oh gosh, I almost bit too much off there. Too much in my cuticle. Ooh, Erengale on a cloudy day. I want to do a Phasmophobia night soon too. I haven't played Phas in a long time. That game is always fun. I played to one of the endings of Still Wakes the Deep, the new Siren's Rest DLC. It's really good, but it's really short. But I do want to play through that a second run too to see like what's the different ending is, because there's two endings, I guess. I just want to see some of the things that go on in it. Although, to be fair, it doesn't necessarily explain itself really well, because there's things that go on in it that don't necessarily make sense just because of the time lag. But I love, like, some other parts of the story really good. It's mainly with the creature. Just doesn't make any sense. I just within the game setup. I'm not talking about like in real life. I don't mean that. It's all make believe, but I mean like just the concept of like how people become creatures and still wake the deep, how they become the things that they become, and how they're affected by it, and like the fact that it's floating around this thing so much. I don't know. It's weird. Maybe it's the air pockets. Like why it's survived for so long. That's the only part that kind of is a little weird for me. It throws me off for sure. But still really good. I still really enjoy it. Still Wakes the Deep was fantastic. I cannot wait till Resident Evil 9. I'll be streaming that one for damn sure. I kind of really hope they bring it back closer to Resident Evil 7. I loved Resident Evil 8 Village. I loved it. It was so much fun. It was such a good game. But Resident Evil 7 was so good at being scary, man. Like, actually horrifying. I loved it. I'm going to go... Man, I never go to Gatka. I'm going to go to Gatka. There's a reason I don't go to Gatka. I'm probably going to die. To be fair... Right? Yeah, Gatka. Why am I thinking... I was second guessing myself. Well, that was a horrible jump. I shouldn't have done that at the last second. I threw off my... Oh, gosh, I'm not even close. Okay, no. You know what? Nope. We're going to head back over here. One thing of like if you can get down at a decent time, but I was so late that it would not going to do me any good. I'm gonna get taken out before I even get any weapons. Ooh, look at that. Og it is. Og. Oh. No, I gotta go the M4. They're gonna give me an M4. I gotta go M4. So I didn't see anybody land here, but that does not mean anything. Just because, you know. I'm gonna get rid of this for now. Little Pete's guys, you want to give me more pans? Oh, look at that. Oh, shoot me. All right. I think the only thing I can check now is the building. The little, not building, but the little hut. Back here. Oh, I'm an idiot. And for some reason, I thought I didn't have a scope for my M Mark 12. Turns out I did. Didn't I pick up a level 3 backpack? He's a Pete's, man. Putting a lot of rounds down there, and it's like, holy cripe. Well, here's... Didn't I? I could have swore. Could have swore I saw 3 level... I did. I'm an idiot. Okay. I did. I'm an idiot. So, here's the problem. I got to go that way. And the only thing I could possibly do... You know what? I'm going to go out back here. I'm going to try to get to this US. That is about the only shot I have, and it's still not a good one. All it takes is somebody seeing me and putting shots off at me, just like I did that person. And, yeah. We know the answer to that one. Deado. Deado. Yeah, I bit off a little too much of my cuticle. That's not good. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit these buildings. And I'm just going to try to get a few more things. I'd like to get a bolty. And Bertie. I'm going to grab the cheek pad. Just in case I do get one. That was weird. Oh. 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 Okay. Nah, I guess that makes sense. Where else would they have came from, like walking across the field like that? Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well. Interesting. Okay, let's go. You know what? I got to go over the bridge anyway, so we're going to stay on the road. As much as I would love to get into a gunfight with them over in Gatka, I don't know where they're at, and I got to get in a circle. Doors open here. That's not good. Okay, doors open there. That's not good. Bridge time. I mean, I could go over by school and that, but what would be the fun in that? Okay. The Jeep. Oh. Ah. Man, how did I not kill them? Hee. Woo. Let's not be in that spot. Okay. I just wasted a lot of damn ammo. All right, we're going to go to these buildings. See what happens. Well, doors are closed. That doesn't, I mean, there's a lot of doors to be closed, to be fair. Holy shit. Okay, 200. I would really... Oh. Headshots. Sorry, I was waiting to get headshotted right there. Okay. All right, so are they going to go into the building? They are. Okay. God dang it, man. How'd that grenade miss? Come on, pop your head. Good shot. I absolutely controlled my recoil like just utter garbage there. Good shot. Good little quick little around the angle, even though I saw them first. No peeker's advantage on that one. I should have just stayed with the Mark 12. I should have just stayed with it. Just get the quick shots off. That was just far enough to where like I was not controlling my recoil there at all. Not very well. Which is, I mean, it's okay. It was a good shot on their part. The candy. The candy. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Da-da-dee-dee-da-dee-dee. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-dee. Da-da-doo. Ah, itchy head. I should make a comedic like how-to video for PUBG. You see a lot of videos of like how to get better and how to do this and strategy. I should make one where it's like all the worst strategies and things that you can do. I don't know, it'd kind of be funny. Well, hey, thanks, viewer on Twitch, for stopping in. Super appreciate it. I gotten one viewer on YouTube, and that was for 6 seconds. I just got to get it in my head. I'm not going to get anywhere as far as like an audience goes. A couple people here and there, though, which is really cool. That's always nice. That's always awesome. But no big runs. No big runs for me. Do we got anybody around me? Ooh. People around me, but not right on me. Yeah, M16 again. Dude, what is up with the M6? Me getting the M16 all the time. At least tonight. Ooh. I only got to try the VSS a little bit since the update, and I know it's faster and it goes further now. It doesn't have as much of a drop off, which is just pretty cool. I did not hear anybody land with me, but I'm not 100% sure. Tell you what, oh, man, you know what? I'm going to keep this. I want that Car 9 so bad, but I also want to get some stuff, and I want to run the VSS with a canted. And I want to mess with the Panzer. The worry is I don't know. I don't think anybody's here because I think I would have heard somebody by now. I should not be doing this, but I'm going to. Just to do something different. Is it still backwards? I think it's still backwards. I'm going to have to go try this out and I think it's still upside down, right? Isn't that like what it is? Wait a minute. Hold on. So the 150... Now I'm confused, man. I don't know. Whoa. Let's go get the all right. There we go. All right. I almost want to run the Vector, though, to be honest. Oh. There was a Vector. Where did I see it? Normally I want to go Car 9, but I want to mess with the VSS. I want to see what this thing is like in general. Oh boy. Am I about to have internet issues? Specifically upload. Is it in here? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I might be going crazy. Because, could have swore I saw a Vector. But, alas, apparently I did not. Somebody land in these houses? Oh yeah, the door's open. Mm, okay. I feel like this person already took off. So I am going to take off as well. I'll hit a different house. I'm not going to lie, that bike just scared the crap out of me. I thought I was dead. Had me shook. But yeah, I only got to mess with it for one game for like a little bit. And I didn't really get to test it. I think we ended up dying pretty fast. When I play teams and duos, I don't play as well. I don't know what it is anymore. I think I'm too into the solo mindset, and you just can't be that way. Nah, I mean, it should have drop. It still has a lot of drop. To be fair, it should have a lot of drop. It's still a VSS. You know what I mean? Oh. Um. That park is, the car's suspiciously parked. So the question is, do I start running across the road and then I get shot? What's going to happen here? How's this going to go down? Dude, what is... Okay, this person just got taken out by that SKS. Ah. I see him now. Oh, gosh. I need 9 mil. Where's the flare? I need some 9 mil. 9 mil. Well, this could be a bad fight. You know what? Woo-hoo-hoo. Let's get out of here. I feel like that just isn't. I don't have a lot of 9 mil, and it's not going to be a good spot. Where? Oh. Jesus! I'm dead. Yeah, there's no way. There are people shooting me on both sides. There's just no way. That's a bummer. Here's a bummer. Good shots. I was pinched in the wrong spot. Pinch, pinch, pinched. Dude, were people like really hurt when I was taking them out? I didn't even do 300 damage. All right, I will be right back, everybody. Just give me a moment. Yeah, take care of a couple things, and I'll be right back. All right. I'm silly. There we go. Hey, hello. All right, I'm back. I was it's hitting the wrong button. Wrong button. All right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. But yeah. that like I was saying, that question is it's an interesting question. Because on one hand, as far as, sorry, call back to what I was talking about earlier, the whole streaming versus working, what's harder. And, you see streamers who are talking about how streaming is harder than working a regular 9 to 5 job, or, whatever that process is for whoever, whether it's midnights, afternoons, mornings, whatever people work. And compared to a streamer, and more often than not, a full-time streamer, right? You're not talking about a part-time streamer like me. I'm not even a part-time streamer. I'm like barely a streamer at all with the amount of views I get and stuff. But in general, it is an interesting conversation, because on one hand, yeah, streaming can be tough as far as like keeping yourself relevant, creating content that people want to see, creating things that people are interested in watching, keeping people entertained during a stream. If that's what you're trying to do, like if you're trying to, be a really big streamer, that's I don't know what that's like, but I would imagine for full-time streamers, that's really hard. And so, but at the same time, do I consider the work of streaming and even content creation to a degree, because there's a lot of really high-end content creation out there that okay, dude, okay, guys, all right, let's go do something else. There's a lot of high-end content creation that takes a lot of work and takes a long time, and I understand that too. But would I say that content creation and streaming is the same as somebody who's a nurse, a doctor, a bricklayer, who works, in the food service industry, like just stressed all day long having to do their job? I would say no. I'd say that there's a nuanced conversation there. I would say it's not even close. There's no doubt that streaming and content creation is a ton of work and can be a full-time job, and more, depending, like, people who really set up a lot of things and get things going. That is a lot of work. And on that level, that is the same as a 9 to 5 job for sure, if you're able to do that kind of process. But I think for, like, in general, I would never consider streaming exactly the same as a 9 to 5 job. I work at, well, it's not 9 to 5, but my job doesn't really have necessarily an end time. It ends when I'm done. So, but like I said, I can do 45 to 55 hours a week. And hell, when I was a what we call a relief driver in my job, and I traveled a lot, there were weeks I was working 70 to 75 hours, and it was insane. And to like try to compare that to full-time streaming, no, it's not even close to the same thing. However, again, this is a nuanced conversation, right? It is. Streaming still is a lot of work. And depending on what level and what size of streamer you are, it can be a huge amount of work. Planning and setting things up and having things go and putting the time in. I mean, dude, I spend a ton of time setting this stuff up, and I'm not even a big streamer. I'm not even a small streamer. I kind of sometimes probably shouldn't be doing this because I don't really get viewers, right? So which means I'm not capturing people's attention when I start streaming. I'm not setting myself apart from everybody else. So like for me, that's kind of where that goes. But as somebody who works full-time and tries to stream on the side, and I probably spend a good, 12 to maybe 12 to 16 hours of stream time, give or take. And then probably another good, 10 to 15 hours of editing time or more, depending on like what I'm editing. You know, I put a lot of time and energy into it for the time and energy that I have available. And yeah, it is a lot of work, but it's not the same as my job work wise. It's just not. I am beat up and tired and just totally destroyed. By the time I get done with my job at the end of my week. I'm not going to lie. Absolutely destroyed. So, for me, I don't know. It's a good question, and I don't necessarily have an answer, but it is pretty cool, nonetheless. Good conversations, and I feel like it's a nuanced conversation. That I think too many people are trying to make it a non-nuanced conversation, which is crazy to me, because it's a very nuanced conversation. Like one of the streamers even said, you know, what's harder, like a 24-hour open heart surgery or streaming for 24 hours? And I was just like, dude, listen, I'm going to be honest with you. You are like, I feel like you are detached from reality. If you think that streaming for 24 hours, which, don't get me wrong, yeah, that's tough, man. Is the same as open heart surgery, a doctor and nursing staff doing open heart surgery. You're insane. That's an insane equivalency. It doesn't even make any sense. This is probably not good because I'm not hitting my shots with this thing. Man, I'm missing some key shots here. This is when I really wish I could just find a bolty, man. But it's a fun conversation. It's a nuanced conversation for sure. A lot going on with it. It's interesting. Like I said, I'm smack dab in the middle of the damn thing. Jesus. Okay, you got my attention. Good shot. To be fair, I'm like right on the hillside. Right on the hillside. Dude. What the fucking hell? That was weird. Okay. The game's being an asshole to me right now. Like I was getting stuck on the rock in a lot of weird ways. Oh! Ah. Where'd I take him out at? Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm in a bad position again. Shit. Oh my gosh, this is horrible. I can't. This is horrible. Horrible! Oh! Good job. They made their way all the way over. Oh, it was horrible, man. I was in the worst position. Because, like, from them, I was fine. But from that person and them, then I'm pinched, right? I'm screwed then. And that was absolutely atrocious with that damn Tommy gun. I was shooting like shit with that thing. Shooting like a crap. No, 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 no. All right. Good shots. Good pinch, everybody. I just knew I was in trouble. If I can't get that kill right away, then I'm in trouble. And then that person was smart. They made their way over because I wasn't paying attention to him anymore. I wanted to, but I was too worried about the other person. That's why I don't like the Tommy. Tommy's not a bad gun. I don't use red dots and hollows as well as I used to. There's something about the zoom in now. I just don't hit my shots very well. I don't know. And I don't control the recoil as well when I have them. But when I have a 3x on or a 4x, I usually control the recoil better. Even though the Tommy is a good gun, I've not been using it well. Our internet is definitely being just problematic tonight. Yeah, right. Looking at somebody followed me on Instagram. Or no, on Twitch. No, I mean what the hell? That's an interesting short. Anyway, not Twitch. What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of my TikTok channel. And apparently I was followed by the Elon Musk. That's the Elon Musk verified 17 with only 2,524 followers. Elon Musk verified. You probably don't want to follow me. Just a heads up. So, I don't think it ain't the real Elon Musk. And if it was, we would not get along. Anyway, all right. Am I? Oh, sorry. I thought I had a match ready. My fault, everybody. Apologies. Sorry. Yeah. Not something that's going to really actually happen there. The hell is that, man? Oh, that's weird. Gosh, I don't have any more content right now to put up. I have like one chicken dinner I can make. Nothing really crazy's happened in a while. Which is all right. I mean, you can't. No matter how much you try, you can't make content happen. It just you gotta put yourself in positions to see if something will or not. I mean, not all in all, not a bad night tonight. I've had some good shots, good takedowns. You know, I haven't made a ton of like really bad errors. I've just been in some very unlucky spots, unfortunately. So, some nights I'm making just tons of errors, and then people are owning me on top of it. So I just get really frustrated at myself. Oh boy. Whoa. Whoa. That was a major, major spike. Can I get a bolt action? I mean, to be fair, I was using a VSS last time I was here, so. I didn't even, okay. What am I? Okay. I'm making very strange decisions tonight. All right, I shouldn't say tonight. Right now. Right now. Okay. No, I'm in circle. That's cool. No bolt action. Oh man, what the hell was I doing here? I do not want to go into Dino Land. That is just a place you get killed in. Especially like this, like after people have already landed and gotten into gunfights. You just walk around and just get taken out before you even know what's going on. Oh man, this would have been a great blindfold match. I don't think there was I don't remember seeing a fuel tank there. A gas tank. Gas can. I always say the wrong thing all the time. Kind of lonely and quiet. Oh, I hate being this far out in the open like this. I don't like it. Me no likey. I really should be running an M4. I struggle with the barrel at a certain distance with the recoil, so. Like if they're at the rock, yeah, I'm good. If they're at that tree, I'm still probably okay. But if they're at this tree right here, I'm in trouble. If they're at that tree, I'm dead. I just don't push my recoil down enough at that distance with the barrel to make it effective. Holy crap, I'm going to be damn near center of the map. Getting lumber mill. Or lumber yard, sorry. I always say lumber mill, but it's lumber yard. All right, well, I guess we'll just hang out up here. Well, I'll be honest, I don't really know where to go. Holy shit, man, I missed all my rounds. I'm so lucky that they didn't try to shoot me with the AR. Though I just, oh, did I flub that so bad? Oh. Poor bugger. I was a poor bugger too. We both freaked each other out. Whew. Oh my gosh, the spread is not tight there. It's like I missed so many of those rounds. I'm way in the open there. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I don't see him. Move on. Move on. Move on. Okay. Move on, move on. I say let's move on. Don't stay there. You'll be dead real soon. Get out of here with your streambo shit. People drive me nuts, dude. Why don't you get off people's channels and stop cluttering their channels with shit, you guys? Everybody. Like, there's nothing to stream to. It's just go to Streambot, go to this, go to my, add me to Discord so I can sell you my service. Like, oh my gosh, people. You make this experience not enjoyable. All of you do. Not my viewers. I'm not talking about my viewers. I'm talking about all the people who just come on here and the bots, and all they do is this stupid shit all the time. It's annoying. And it sucks because there's no way to stop it. Just idiots coming on here and putting their stupid shit on everybody's streams. Ruining the experience for any viewers that you might actually have. I bet you half of my followers on Twitch are bot accounts. I'm not joking either. Like, just get off people's channels and leave them alone. Create your own channel and put your shit on your channel. Oh, it drives me insane. Oh my gosh, that train scared me. Oh. I saw them actually completely wrong there. I thought they were laying down a little bit in a different spot, and I really, really misread that. I'll tell you what, I don't want to be here. How many broken down vehicles are there? Jeez, Pete's, man. Ah, it's too late for that. Well, okay, here goes. Okay, so I gotta move. Don't shoot, I'm friendly. I thought they were going to get up and move before that. Oh shit. I saw that person, but this is not a good spot. I'm going to be honest. Uh, I'm dead. Somebody's probably behind me. That was a pretty good jump. Well, probably in deep shit. There's probably somebody right here. Ah. I don't really honestly want to go down there, I think. Like, it's all a shit show, but... I don't want to talk about that one. That's twice I've gotten the absolute shit scared out of me because I heard nobody moving whatsoever. They might not have been moving, though, to be fair, but, like, holy shit, game. No movement? Like, no sound? Were they standing completely still? Maybe they were. Good shots. Maybe they were. Okay. I mean, I guess, man. I don't know. I don't know. Damn. Blow. All right, probably one more match. I got one more match in me. One more match. Thank you, viewer, for whoever's on. Appreciate it. It's amazing. I think my Twitch channel average is back down to like under 1. I was at like 1.3 for a little while. It was amazing. Just chatting. That'd be cool just to have like... It'd be cool just to get like 4 or 5 constant viewers. That'd be cool. It's cool to have one. I mean, don't get me wrong. I super appreciate that I even have one. But then again, I play a lot of different games, and so people do come in and watch me on different games, and they might not be necessarily watching me. They might be watching the game, which I get. So that can make a difference too. I can understand that. I can definitely understand that. Even always show appreciation. Even your oldest viewers like to get a shout out. Oh, like oldest viewers in time wise. Okay. That was kind of throwing me off a little bit. I wasn't sure what they meant by that, but yeah, I gotcha. Just like streamers who are viewers who have been with you for a long time. Yeah. You should always do that. Absolutely. Oh, okay. That's just unique viewers. Never mind. Oh, is that tonight? What? I'm still streaming on Twitch. Why does it say... That's weird. That's very, very weird. Stream looks pretty good, though, at least for right now. But yeah, I should play some Phasmo again soon. Like I said, they just had a new update and it sounds pretty fun. It sounds like they really changed up one of the ghosts. I watched Insim. I didn't watch him play, but when I go into my Twitch app on my phone, his stream came up and man, he was rocking. He had like 15,000 viewers. Normally he's around 5, sometimes 6. He might even get to 7 sometimes. But that's the first time I've gotten on and seen him at 15K. So good for him. That's amazing. Triple your viewer count? Jeez, oh Pete's. He is really good at Phasmophobia, though, to be fair. There's quite a few people that are. I'm mid at best. I don't even think I'm mid. But I do enjoy it. I do absolutely enjoy it. All right, here we go. Last jump of the night. I think I'm going to go right there. Last jump of the night. Unless I die right when I land, then I'll play one more. That's too fast. I don't want to end on that kind of note. I say that because it's happened. La-dee-dee, la-dee-da. Dude, game. To be fair, it's not the game, it's me, but still, not the point. Man, I haven't used an ump in a long time. An ump is so good. I mean, if you can aim. An ump and a K9 would be a lot of fun. Ooh, or even better. Let's try to do this again. Let's do a 9mm run. 9mm. 9mm run. Oh, my M4. My M4. Get my mark off. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Did somebody just... Somebody just kill themselves? What the hell? What in the hell just happened? Where did this person die? Oh. Were they trying to get that angle? Like, were they trying to get this angle and then they... Okay. Not gonna lie, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. It's a weird one, Mr. Grinch. I honestly thought I saw movement over there, but it must have been a glitch. Yeah, glitch. Totally a glitch. Nine mil run, here we go. To be fair, this thing still has some drop off, which I get. But I still love the VSS. Full auto VSS. If you know how to use it, it's pretty deadly. But I'm not gonna mess with, like, I haven't used it in a while. Very often, so I'm kind of out of practice with the damn thing. That tree branch. A big gap to run in the open with. Not good. I've gotten some good like kill runs tonight, but I have not gotten a lot of luck with just being in bad positions or just people just owning me more so than anything else. Oh, oh, that's not far. Yeah. Um, where? Oh, the problem is I don't know where that other car went. That is not good. Hey, Rob, do you want to grab the right thing? I don't know. I'm in a really bad spot here. I'm actually surprised I'm still alive because I screwed that up so bad. Oh, ear itch. But yeah, so I didn't see where that other car went, which is horrible. I flubbed that too. I'm honestly surprised I survived that. The poor bugger did not know I was there, I guess. I got to get used to leading with this thing again. I'm leading really bad with this thing. Okay. How far am I? Ooh, gosh, I'm definitely further than I want to be. Okay. I thought they were going to come right at me, but they did not. Dude. I'm in a horrible, horrible position here. Oh! Dude, I'm sorry, man. That was horrible. That was horrible for them, luck-wise. I kind of got lucky and I was able to cancel. Crap, dude. Hmm. This is a quite the strange area. Oh, I don't want to stay here. Well, fuck. Good shots. I fucked that up so bad. Somebody shoot him! Shoot him! Good shots. I screwed that up. I should have just shot. I shouldn't have tried to throw something. Good game. All right, well, that's it for me for tonight. It's time to be done. No dinners tonight, but it was still fun. I screwed that up. I kind of did that a couple times tonight. I didn't do it all night, but I did do it a couple times, so. Just little weird reaction time that I shouldn't have done, and that was my fault. I should have just waited and popped out and shot him. It was good, but that was a good shot on their part. Good games. All right. Well, hey, everybody, thanks for coming on. Anybody who came in and watched tonight on Twitch especially, thank you. Super appreciated. YouTube Live, thank you again. I will be back Friday night. I think we're going to be playing, like I said, either Zombies, Call of Duty Zombies, running the map again, or I'm not sure if we're going to do that or if we're going to do wow, did I brain fart there? Repo or Lethal or something like that. I'm not really sure yet, so we'll have to see when that time comes. But other than that, hey, anyway, this is Mighty Bob 24 signing out. Thank you, everybody, for stopping in. I'll see you again next time. Bye!